Yourself.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Grace Stroke. I am an author and illustrator for children. Apart from that, I am also a founder partner of Funky Rainbow, and I take photographs and make films. So I've been doing this for about 30 years now, and I would have illustrated probably some 250 stories and have written probably 35 to 40 stories.
Hello, my name is Kripa. I'm an artist and I'm also an educator. I teach at an architecture college and I have written one book and illustrated it too. And I illustrate for children's books and I'm fairly new to the world of illustrations and I've illustrated only 5 books so far.
Now,
So, Becoming is an exhibition that traces the history of Indian children's books through its illustrations. So we have something that starts with the beginning of illustration in printed work, that is like over there. That's the oldest printed illustration at that time was from 1896. From then on, it's been something of a great progress across the years. And this exhibition now has taken about 50 odd illustrations from contemporary Indian children's books, and it is on the theme of becoming and the relationship between the characters and ourselves in terms of the spaces that we live in and in terms of the people that we interact with, and how the world is changing around us and how it affects us, and how it changes us in ways that perhaps we don't think of. So this is a great example once again of how different artists interpret the same theme in different ways through different mediums and through different styles.
In my opinion, Becoming is an exhibition that depicts not only a diversity in our children's literature, in children's contemporary literature, but it also shows the many types of books that we are creating in terms of books that are a reflection of a child's life, and also books that are of distant places, of distant lands, of very diverse places and communities and so on. So it depicts both. And what you get to see in an exhibition like this is a page out of a book, and you see the depth and length to which an illustrator has gone to show and go beyond the text through these illustrations.
will there be some workshops also?
Yes, we have two things. One is workshops with the students. So we introduce different books, like our own books to the children, and because the theme is about illustrations, we are talking about how illustrations work in books, and also have some small workshops with.
Yeah,
in
you
my
you
own
will
session.
start one and
Yeah.
finish it with among the children.
Yeah, so we, in my session, for example,
Yes.
I introduced them to one of the books that I illustrated called Choti, and then
Yes.
we got together, all the kids, and then I gave them tips and tricks on how to draw
Yes.
pictures, the
Yes.
cartoons.
Yes.
So my trick was to tell them how we can draw anyone in just 6 steps.
Yes.
So that is one thing, and after that we had fun drawing different animals and creatures. So that is one of the workshops that I did, and I'm doing that with several classes. And also I'm part of the exhibition by taking groups of students through these illustrations and picking a few of my favorites and talking to them at length about what has gone into it, what it made me feel, and what perhaps could inspire them to feel.
You will do it in the very respective classrooms or
And
outside?
we are going to do it here.
Here
So,
itself.
yeah. The kids come here in batches.
Yes.
And we take them around explaining
All
the
talks,
concepts.
all
Yeah.
explanations
All-
in this
right.
very hall.
In this very hall.
You
Because
have
along
some
with the
contribution,
illustrations.
ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah, so some of the sessions also happen in classrooms, with the respective books. That I did 2 sessions in the respective classrooms where students were exposed to my book called Lines, which is a bilingual book. In Hindi, it's called Lakirein. And I spoke about the book, about the context of the book to the students, and then they created an artwork based on the book. But what really I sought to do was to take the children beyond the book and talk a little bit about why this book, why this book exists today and how relevant it is to today's context.